Okay, so this is going to be kind of a tight fit because I don't have much space right there today. Now, let me just really quickly make sure I'm not like destroying this shit at all. We're going to play a little bit of Xenoblade. It's pretty early in the morning, which is coincidental. It's early in the morning for Xenoblade. To be completely honest, I don't even know what I really want to do. But since the last time I played, I basically grinded, or not grinded, I just simply let the game auto-mine resources for me. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to outfit a heavy Skell that I bought. Just because I really want to kind of upgrade this, because as you can see it has a lot of fuel. And the Urban is good, but as far as I know it's the only level 20 Skell in the game. And it kind of runs out of fuel very quickly. I also bought a light Skell for one of my party members to use, although at the moment I have no clue who I want to assign it to. And I also just in general haven't outfitted it. So what I want to do is I want to find a better arm weapon, but I don't think I have. I don't think this one can equip anything else. It's too low level, and I don't think there's any way to level it up. I think this is just like a beginner Skell that they just throw at you, and you can't really do anything with it. So I think I just kind of have to almost leave it as it is, which is fine, because what I think I'm going to do is, like, if I'm just running around the environment, I'll use this one just to kind of, like, you know, recon and shit. And then when I actually want to know what I want to do and I want to go kill stuff, I'll go swap it out for the heavy one. Because what happens is you can refuel Skells using Moranium, but it's, I think, 5,000 Moranium for 3,000 units of fuel. And I haven't been able to find a way to, like, change it or make it a less set in stone rule. Actually, where the hell am I going? So basically, you always have to spend 5,000 for 3,000, even if you don't need 3,000, or even if you need more. It's not like it, you know, it's proportional or anything. You just simply have to spend it. So it's, in some cases it's helpful, in other cases it's not. So really, what I feel the main thing I'm going to have to end up doing is I'm just going to have to use this one, because, you know, it's relatively inexpensive to run around and stuff. And until I can, like, get 1,000 storage probes and set them all up, and that way I have like 100,000 worth of excess Moranium, I'm gonna have to be very careful with what I do. Why am I doing this again? But yeah, I redesigned the color scheme. I got plenty of warm colors. We might as well do some side quests, I feel. This is level 13. So I think we're gonna kill it. Oh, by the way, everyone's level 30. The only other thing I'll say before we actually do other stuff is if you go down here to where is it? I was thinking about what I wanted to do with my character. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow Partisan Eagle all the way to its end. And there's only a few moves in Partisan Eagle that are really interesting. Now, no matter what I do, I'm going to keep defensive stance. No matter what I do. That's just a thing I'm going to do. But these other three moves are kind of up for debate. Like, they all have their place. But if I stick with sniper rifles, I'm going to keep defensive stance, which means there's no real point in me having Tornado Blade because they don't really go well together. And there's a few moves down here that I saw, so like I can get Hawkeye, I can get Sidewinder, I can get Intercept. And I think that's really it, right? Yeah, I think that's really it. So that's basically more or less what I'm going to go for. I don't think I'll be able to afford Ghost Sniper. There's no real reason for me to get Ghost Sniper because I can just get Hawkeye. So critical chance and critical power, there's no real point. The only thing I'll be missing out is TP when landing critical hits. But now on the flip side, and I have to go out of this menu to show you this one, if we go to classes and we look at Shield Trooper, I won't be able to use Shield, which would be very good because there's a lot of good stuff that would go well between the two of them. But Gatling Gun has a few good moves. It's like Missile Volley would kind of be like that other move I have, the Sword Strike that gives thermal down. No, that's a shield move. There's some move here that I was looking at that was really, really good. Here we go. Enhanced Stand I could use in place of a defensive stance because it boosts auto attack damage and continually restores HP, but it does not use up or reduce my melee attack. So I was thinking about that. There were a few other moves here somewhere. Like Cool Off is another one. Like at the end of my aura timer, if I use it, I can get rid of all my debuffs and get, 1500 TP. And there's like another move or two in here somewhere that I could use. And in general, this would be like a very, very good defensive option, I feel. So I think no matter what I do, I'm going to finish up Astral Crusader so I can get all the sniper moves, and then that way I can take sniper, and I'm going to respec into Shield Trooper no matter what I do and go all the way to Bastion Warrior. And this is probably what I'm going to end up sitting in because of the, the good HP stat and the good melee attack stat. And then that'll just be it. But whether or not I take Gatling Gun, I think I'll have to see. Remembering that we already have a Gatling Gun user in the party. So that could be, I got a few options available to me which I'm actually liking. Alright, let's see what's this. You have to be 47. What's the main story requirement? I actually haven't looked yet. Cannot use Arena. Complete the Close Comrades Affinity mission. And I don't even know where that is. Obtain the Skell Flight module. Nope. I have the perfect party for it, but can't do it. So really the only one I can do is this one over here. Let me just make sure there's nothing else without having to run around town. Also, can't you, let me see something. I really can't do anything in this room? I don't think so, not yet. Or I don't know where the terminal is. Okay, we'll make the mistake of doing this mission. I also completed that Connor mission from a while ago. The one with the level 37s right next to the damn thing. I just used my Skell. I just walked right up to it. And there was nothing that they could do to stop me. I just grabbed the comm device and left. And then I just killed the level 8 monster. Because that's what the second part of it is.
And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Lily doesn't want to be murderer, does Lily?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just, the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's Mechanic's Pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner...
Not sure what this has to do with me. It's kind of very funny, though, that a level 8 mission is completely restricted by the fact that you will die instantly to a bunch of level 36s. I find that to be absolutely hilarious. Because then it's killing a Sinicula, but with a Skell, the damn thing dies in like 5 seconds because it just can't do any damage to you. It just misses every attack. Even with the weak level 20 Skell. But yeah, what I'm going to try to do is I'm basically trying to save up enough money that I can start buying at least light Skells for my main party members. And then that way, we can storm Silvarium, whatever the name of the place is. I haven't looked at it that much. So now where the hell am I? Am I leaving town? I think so. course, they're very cheeky about the way that they did this. I forget if I uploaded the video where I did it, but if you go back to where the game started, there's a fucking... Oh my god, that is so diabolical. They drop level 50s on your head. I can't wait to do that and actually be able to kill them. Okay. Because, I mean, yes, it is unfair that I get to run around in a Skell, and my teammates don't. I understand that. I'm not a dickhead. But right now, at the moment, I can only afford this. So, just have to deal with it. Although, to be fair, I could use a heavy Skell. This is just my personal Skell. Okay, never mind. I am a dickhead. But, I'm an equal opportunity dickhead. There you go. And I should be able to afford another 2 Skells if I just leave this game running for another 10 hours. Where the fuck am I? Where the hell is it? Am I going blind? I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, you can see that the difference that this Skell kind of brings. It's there it is. You think I need to take a jump out the Skell maybe? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to ride this up with a Skell. I'm getting that feeling. You know, there's no fucking reason why I need to ride this shit up in a fucking Skell. And then we left Tatsu down there, dude. We're horrible. Anyway. Yeah, this is how we went in the first time. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Besides how horrible I am.
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
Okay.
Jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main,
You lost him, didn't you?
Basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it?
I have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them. Surprised?
She's always done both. Yeah, how much fun she seems to be having.
You can tell she loves it. But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat. Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question
Reliable
her
mechanic.
dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
If Lindley says so, then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner friends fix leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move
No,
on.
I actually don't know where Starfall Basin is. Now here's the part where you end up in like level 50 territory. What the fuck did they do this for? Okay, listen, I love this skill. I know I'm inseparable from it, but there is no reason to bring it all the way up there. Okay, let's get going. Like, I know I've been like abusing this shit for like the last 20 hours, but still. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just level 30. Don't tell me this is the start of the game they want me to go to. I feel like it is. Let's see. Let's see, because if it is, I gotta be careful I don't make those idiots spawn. Because you know they're gonna fuck me up, and I really don't want to get fucked with. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna leave my Skell, because I don't want anything to go wrong. Yeah, I'm leaving it. And I don't want to have to fucking repair it or some shit. Because they're going to one-shot me. I am liking the sniper rifle idea. It's just such a shame I have to pick between that or the other one. Oh, jeez, dude. You know they're going to fucking come for me, man. Dude, I'm so scared. Yep, that's them. That's them. Oh my god, that's them. That is them. That's them. No. Fuck me, man. Okay, return to Skell. Dude, the people that make this game, they must love their fans, because they would not put us through this shit otherwise. Oh, dude, that is the scariest feeling ever, man. That is the scariest feeling ever. Oh my god. You saw the laser? It went right over my head. Oh, okay. I did it, though. I grabbed the part. We can do our thing now. It's a tyrant, too. That's why I didn't notice that before. So before, I was like, oh, I want to see what happened to the wreckage pod that I came in. So I ran right smack dab in the middle of that area. Oh, what happened? Where'd it go? Hilarious. They do that shit on purpose. This game is part stealth game. They just didn't tell you. But you see, where would the fun be if they told you it was a stealth game? Give you a hint, there wouldn't be any fun. Dude, we left Tatsu again. Oh jeez, don't jump off. Okay. Otherwise, that was a very uneventful outing, so I have to be grateful for that.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
Yeah, 3 cables.
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand your concern, Lynn, but I think
He didn't even do anything.
What do you think?
Complain loudly. Now let's fix it for good. See, that's what Elma was waiting for.
But there's a limit to parts from the white whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
It's a resource issue, ma'am. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging white whale parts. 3, in particular, are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right? So yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go. But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is
Dude,
really
this poor guy is
important.
suffering.
But if you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu? Tatsu agreed. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now. Go Team Tatsu.
Hopefully it's just like dumping Moranium, because I'm at my limit. I don't have anything else to spend Moranium on. I already maxed out all the arms manufacturers. Wait, do I have it?
You really got 'em
Okay,
all.
I love it when I do
Wow.
this.
I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
I wonder what parts I even
This'll be
need.
a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
I don't even know where I found all this stuff. Sure. I've seen me collect a lot of these. What about the other ones? Hold on, I want to see where exactly did I find all this stuff. Let's see, I know I have 24 of those because I've been running around just driving around collecting
You really
all
got
of
'em
those.
all?
99, 4, so I don't know, I barely have any energy tubes.
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance? Oh, too hungry to dance.
Alright, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
Very good. Of course, that's probably the only quest around here that I can... Oh, good. Fire Carnival.